I'm Terrence Colson.
And I'm Larry Kabazian.
And welcome to WMS TV on
Backstage Pass on the 6th grade science fair.
Yep. What is your favorite part about the project?
I love that the students get to teach me about what they learn and they get to be the teacher for the day. I also love that they get to have hands-on experience with real-world science.
What is this teaching the students about?
The students are learning about the scientific method and they get to experience firsthand each of the steps.
Based on previous years, how do you make a successful project for the science fair?
One of the most important parts is for the students to follow the deadlines and to meet each deadline. Also, they need to find something that they're very interested in, because if they're interested in it, they'll enjoy it a lot more.
How's the project going so far?
My project's going really good. I'm doing a project about kicking a soccer ball, and I think it's going to end up going really good.
And some days it's been a little challenging to remember it, but I think it's going well overall. The days I'm missing, I'm making up, and I'm having my family help out when I miss days, so I think it's going well.
Tell us a little bit about your project.
My project is how long can you leave a book outside and still be able to read it? The books have been readable so far. Every time it rains and they get a little blurry, they just dry off again. So I'm not sure if they won't be readable by the time I'm done with the project, so yeah.
How is the project going so far?
Good. Good.
Tell us a little bit about your project.
So for my project, I'm doing it based on my dog and how long he can destroy a toy. And I haven't started the actual project yet, but it's going good so far.
I'm doing whether to see which bread can mold faster, bakery bread or store-bought bread. I finished my project already. I'm just doing it and I analyze the result.
How's the project going so far?
It's going well. I'm testing how the amount of time a soda being open affects its fizz.
My project is going good. I'm starting it next week. I'm seeing how much salt is required to make an egg float in water.
How is the project going so far?
It's going pretty well.
Tell us a little bit about your project.
I'm seeing if people like songs off a record player or like an iPhone. That's about it.
What's your favorite part about this project?
Seeing what happens to the books. Like, one day they froze solid, and I tried so hard to open the book, but it just wouldn't. I'm like, how could that happen? Like, in one day, it goes from completely readable to, like, you can't open it at all.
Probably my favorite part is like listening to like the music and like seeing what people's opinions. That's it.
Favorite part about this project?
My favorite part about the project is getting to learn about something that I normally wouldn't and getting to create something based on the research that I'm able to do.
I think my favorite part about this project is probably going to be the experiment, because when you do the experiment, it's like tying everything together of like what you're going to be showing people on the day of the science fair.
What about the science project?
My favorite part is picking all the supplies because you get to pick like creative things.
I would say just the project in general, because you have like a creative mind and you can see what you want to do and stuff.
What about the project?
Being able to drink the soda when I'm done.
Favorite part about this project?
My favorite part about the project is getting to learn about something that I normally wouldn't and getting to create something based on the research that I'm able to do.
What's the hardest part about your science project?
Probably testing it out and being able to not drink the soda.
And what are you learning about?
Different things in science.
What's the hardest part about the science fair?
The hardest part about the science fair is making sure that you meet all the deadlines and getting all the requirements done before you can actually do everything.
What's the hardest part about your project?
Remembering it every day, and like if I do it in the morning, like I check in with my project in the morning, and so it's a little hard to get out of bed and check the project, so yeah, I'm really tired.
I think the hardest part is going to be presenting it and doing the experiment.
So far, mine is probably the written paragraph because I'm not really good at writing, especially in science.
The hardest part for me, I think, is seeing how hard it is each and every day